trigger casually. We'll try to get 100% while we're at it. And this is my commentator, Boo Boo. So we'll start in just a second here. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Skip those. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So we just got to the past. We're going to meet some people that are all poor. They don't know what the money is, but that looks good.
Upgrading armor problem and upgrading goodies.
Yeah, we're getting some better equipment.
And we got a bar.
Yeah. Okay. So we can't get in those doors yet, but we can rest in the Enertron. That lets you go to sleep. Full HP. But you're always going to be hungry. So that's the main.
Yep. They don't have any food here.
Alright, let's sell old equipment here. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now we have to go through these ruins. If you get hit by one of those, they steal your money.
No, not mine.
Oh, potions, that's right.
Tonics.
Yeah, it's tonics in this game, that's right.
Which in other games is like empty.
Is it tonics in this translation? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still tonics.
Yeah, we'll check.
Looks like you're really weak against her.
They're weak. I thought they were weak against magic, but maybe not.
Looks like you're more weak against attack.
Hello, Sneaky Mommy. Welcome back.
Hello. You've been here for a lot of our streams.
Yeah. Well, alright, so just because I want to know now, not because I want to be right or wrong, they are called potions in this game. They are called tonics in the translation for, like, SNES and PlayStation.
Yeah, I knew PlayStation was a thing. I
think Fire Lords, those guys. Nah, I'm not going to use that. We'll use Flamethrower, just see. I thought if you hit those guys, they'd use Eruption. It's not.
Or maybe you're just killing them before I even have the chance.
Maybe I'm thinking about the past. The past does that. It has enemies like that too. Alright. Yay, we made it past it without it stealing stuff.
Okay. That's always fun. So, right now, there's people stuck in this place that you don't even know where it and time is, and that's pretty much what's happening right now.
Yeah, we escaped the Chancellor and the guards trying to stop Chrono from breaking out of prison.
And Marley decides to join you on your trip. Silver bow, that's about Molly.
Yeah, and I also got a sword too. Maybe it's because I already have the silver sword. Yeah, it's because I already have silver sword. Alright. I think Slash hurts these guys.
What guy?
These things.
Does Laura Carson?
No, I mean, not really. Okay. Yeah, that was a waste of turn.
I always attack the floor horrors first because they heal.
Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. We have to kill them first. Alright.
They all your times they have them heal.
Yep. Unfortunately, at this point, we don't really have anything good to beat these guys other than just attack them.
Yep. And weapons are the best way to go.
Yeah. Alright, so we got that. I swear if you hit these guys with that.
You won.
Alright, I can get 3 of them at once. We'll do 3.
I'm pretty sure that was just a weapon.
Yeah, I thought if you hit them, they do eruption, but last time that wasn't the case, so.
I think it's just that you're being before it even gets a chance. And I think you're preparing for watching, but to move wasn't able to prepare a watching, but you defeat them.
Yeah. Now, these guys are only hurt by magic.
Yes.
So things like slash, fire, flame, toss, those kind of things work against these guys.
So you pretty much. So Marley at this point is just a heal.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything other than she can heal people.
So that's magic.
Yeah, it's magic, but it's not offensive magic, so she's not very useful to us right now in that respect. Alright, we'll go down here. Fighting these guys are easier because they get one shot by whatever technique we use. Those mutants take a lot more hits.
So shot.
I just wait for fireball.
They are very weak against magic and you can't even touch them one time.
Yeah. Magic gets him.
It's not him. Even though I'm halfway with so many shots.
There we go.
Eventually, with enough of these, Marley might be healing MP.
Yeah, we'll see. I think she'll be okay. Let's see. If we can get by this one. Nope.
You're one.
Yeah, it's just not worth it. They're really strong. And I can't remember if they're immune to fire. It might be.
I
just
so
don't.
not.
No.
Okay, means
But
fire.
they're still not worth the fight. They don't really give that much, and they do a lot of damage, and they do things like that.
They're like firewalls, the best way.
Yeah, I think that's the most damage I can do. Might be attacking them too.
Nope.
But
Firewall.
well, I meant the two combined if they're individual attacks. But alright, so now we're at the next area. This is the Aerostone. Do you remember about this part?
Yeah, yes, I totally do. So I'll tell you guys this. This is where you fight the Guardian.
Yep, we do fight a Guardian here. Okay. So all these people are stuck in these domes without any food, and we can beat mutants, which they don't know. They can't.
Because they don't even have a weapon.
Well, I mean, they have weapons. It's just they're not strong like we are.
Yeah. All of you guys are like level 8.
Okay, same items that we saw before. Nothing really need. Okay, we'll talk to this guy. Okay, so where's the? There we go. I think that's what we need to do. So we need to go find food. Okay. They've always failed because there's not able to get to their food source. Okay, I know what the password is, but I can't use it because the characters in the game don't know the password. So
I have to find a certain thing for it to actually work.
yep. I was looking for the rat statue. Where is that thing? There it is. Alright. Anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. So basically, you can't get to the food that you need to survive.
Unless you. Okay. And coming in from the from the north, makes the Guardian up here.
Yep.
And that's what's stopping them from getting to their own food supplies.
That's correct. And the thing you gotta be careful about is you have to kill these bits first, because if you attack the Guardian with the bits, it does an amplifier attack that's a counter. And it will hurt you for like 100 hit points.
And for that's like a party.
See, that's the little bit one, and it did 40. When you get the big one, its counter will crush you.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's time to attack the Guardian. Without its bits, it can't do anything. It just sits there until it revives them. So it's just an attack thing. And you have
4,
wait for it to come.
4, 3.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Alright, no more attacks on Guardian, because it's going to revive the bits.
0.
Yep. But we're going to heal because Luca is hurt.
And yeah. And ours are pretty good.
If everyone's good now.
Yeah. Well, it's the only one that was like that.
Yep. We got rid of that one. Blast off? Not quite. Actually, Amplifier would be better if it hit Chrono, because he's lightning element. Holy.
And why say that?
Because your magic specialty is what your best defense is against. So, because it's electricity, lightning, Chrono would block it better. So instead of taking 40, he would take less. Maybe. They might have higher magic defense than him right now. I'd have to check. Ah, good. Well, that's it for that one. Press 1, right?
5.
We'll try 1.
We do not remember which one we actually press.
Yeah, it's 1.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
I said 5 because that's one for others. 1.
Yeah. Alright.
Something weak.
That something smells bad.
Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed.
Yep.
Chrono, look. He's not breathing. Must have died back here. There's something in his hands. What do you suppose it is?
Yeah.
It looks like some kind of seed.
So all the food that we got, it doesn't matter, because it is all spoiled. So the Guardian is doing nothing. There we go. Got the rat. AYV to activate the switch. Okay. Alright, I think that's what it is. See, I could have caught it twice. I'm good. Could have caught it 3 times.
Nah. Okay.
Alright. wasn't good doing it because I have a controller that emulates an Xbox controller, and its buttons are slightly different. Plus, I play a lot of retro console kind of stuff, and I forget what the controls are.
Thanks at me.
Yeah, that is its opening attack. It attacks one of the rats.
Okay, and then you kill it, and you hopefully kill it before it attacks you.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we tried.
And it worked.
Yeah. I don't have to fight most of these fights, but I like to get some levels. The R series coming up are pretty rough.
Oh no, sleep.
It's alright. She can take a nap.
Yeah, she was like, looks like Luca might have high magic defense because that's the magic attack.
Luca and Marl are supposed to have really good magic defense, but it just depends. I'd have to look at their individual stats. I don't remember. I've played the game so many times, I don't remember what their starting stats are.
And it's not really starting anymore.
Well, I mean, they're like level 8, considering like when some of the games I have with New Game Plus are like in the 70s or 80s, because I played so many times. I can't see what this that symbol.
It's a sleep symbol.
Oh, sleep symbol. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what the character's doing. Yeah, I guess
No,
the character.
Sleep is a stat that at the end of battle, like, goes away.
Yeah, this game doesn't have permanent statuses. Alright, now it's time for a cutscene. The whole reason you're playing this game.
Got it. These up here.
Yep. So you're trying to find a way home. The supercomputer here is still active and powered, so it's telling you where you can find the time anomaly that will let you go home.
There, Proto. Leave it to Luca. We fight it.
Okay, and typical Morrow has gotten us in trouble again.
1999 AD. Visual white cards of the day of Labios?
Lavos. Yep.
Okay.
So that's the world. It looks all beautiful and futuristic in 1999. But this creature comes out of the earth and blows it up.
Yeah, that's Labios. That's Labios. Okay? When you fight Labios, it looks much bigger. Much more bigger.
Yeah, but look, it's destroying the world.
Yeah.
And you know why?
Why?
It didn't get its pizza.
There's no pizza down in the Earth's crust. What was that? Was that what destroyed the world? Then this really is our future? No, it can't be. I won't believe it. This can't be the way the world ends. Well, this whole game is basically about defeating Mario's. So,
Yep, pizza. Pizza.
So the whole game is about defeating Mario's. So it might.
Okay, so are we gonna help the world, or are we just gonna be like, nope?
You don't want to die.
Okay.
You're gonna die if you don't help the world.
Okay, well, we're gonna help the world, then we'll be heroic.
Next stop, Pluto.
Yep. So now that everyone's feeling heroic, everyone feels great. We're like heroes now. There is another game called Chrono that came out on the PlayStation, and that's a sort of sequel to this game. It does have a little bit to do with it, but mostly it's its own story.
And I believe, if I remember correctly, the game isn't about time traveling. There's no time traveling.
It's different. It's different world traveling.
Yeah, there's more than one world.
Yeah. It always has something to do with time travel and things like that. In the case of that game, it's
World traveling.
It's world traveling. It's alternate realities. There was a Japanese-only game too that came out. It's called Radical Dreamers, and that game is kind of similar in the same way, where it kind of has to do with the same universe, but it's different. I would say Radical Dreamers is probably the one that is the true prequel to Chrono Cross. There's a pizza. This is good. Alright. Well, pizza tastes good. Yeah, pizza does taste good. Our cat's been asking for some. She wants some sausage pizza.
Yeah, she loves the sausage from Pizza Hut.
Alright, since we all fought these, we're high enough level where we're okay right now. Alright. So now we're back. We survived like nobody else has before. Okay. You said something strange to the guy. They just care about the food. And the only thing left was a seed. See? You're a strange bunch. You're different from us somehow. So, because Doan's old, he used to live in the world before it was destroyed. Okay, so now we'll stay in the Initron. Oh, spicy chocobo sandwiches from Popeyes? Yeah.
Popeyes?
Well, so look at this. This is an empty pot right here. We're going to leave real quick just to demonstrate something that changes. So we gave them the seed, and now if we go back into the Aerostone, the seed should be grown into a little sprout. Nope, not yet. I guess you gotta wait a little bit. Okay. Maybe we'll come back later when we have a time machine, if I remember to do so.
That's why we have a time machine, which we're not telling you guys anything about.
Like an FF5 version of Popeyes? Yeah, that sounds good. We can do that.
That would be hard.
Well, let's share pizza. Okay.
So that's my opinion about why I hope Lavia have.
Alright, so this is the sewers. If you make noise, these things attack you. You get close to them, they attack you. It's kind of a loss. Everybody loses here. But Normally I go later, but since we're doing a kind of a casual walkthrough, we're gonna go here because there's some story stuff that is part of this.
And the balls.
There's, well, not really. It's not on our list. I guess it's a boss because it has a name, but it's just another monster of the same type. It's not really that.
My guidebook calls it a boss.
It does. It says Sir Carl is a boss.
Yes, it says Sir Carl is a boss.
Eh. Okay, I guess maybe.
Oh, it's like wait.
No, I mean, if your guidebook says that, the guidebook's better than what I do. But yeah, Sir Crawley. Normally, by the time I come back here, Sir Crawley just takes one hit to kill. So I mean, like, he's not even. That's why I say he's not even. He's not even really a boss. I mean, I guess sure. And there's these frogs that you run into in
And
sewers.
They try to push a switch.
Yep. So this little mini dungeon, I guess, is just kind of comical in general.
Yeah.
Spooky, huh?
They have a bad feeling about it.
So you can read this diary. They attack if you make the slightest noise. Okay? So there's a nice cat. If you pet it, you get attacked.
So don't pet it.
If you kick the can against that box, you get attacked. If you touch the piece of cheese, a rat comes out and you get attacked. If you try to save, you get attacked.
Yeah. Everything is like a trick.
Yep, everything's a trick in that dungeon. In that part of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, Wind Slash.
But after that, you're insane. It makes it like siren noise.
Yep. Alright, so we got that. Oh, and you go, I think you go through there too, but you go through here. Oh, circle around, press switch. I thought the switch opened that. So we're here. Time to see the frogs again. Uh-oh.
Do they fear to push a switch?
Yeah, they couldn't do it. Oh
I have to go around.
well. There's the boss. Look how it runs away. Just left with Sir Crawley. It doesn't have. The reason I said it's not a boss because it has a name that's unique, but it sure doesn't. It doesn't have its own boss music. It doesn't have a lot of hit points.
Pretty strong attacks.
It does. I'll give you that.
Bye bye, Chrono.
Yeah, I gotta use water. Big potion on Chrono. There we go.
Alright, he's good. I'll mash you to goo.
Yeah.
Oh, am I done?
Yeah, it's okay. It's one of those techniques that no matter how many hit points you have, it turns it to 1.
I thought so.
If he comes with a follow-up attack, he'll kill you, but since I used aura this time, it's not gonna. We'll use aura again on him. All right. Chrono's heal.
He's all good.
Yeah.
Now we'll use the attack. That makes
Oops. She's out of magic. Alright. No, I waited. So he has a death animation like a boss, but he doesn't have his own boss music, so I didn't add him as a boss. So we beat Sir Crawley. We're going down. And to make our lives easier on the way back, we'll open the gate so we can just walk across.
Ooh, I'm double.
Yeah,
Double for Chrono.
it is.
Because he's only one character inside.
Alright, so this is Death Mountain, or Death Peak. You can't climb it. This is where Lavos lives. This is the Keeper's Dome. This is part of what I was telling you about for a story. So this is new. Okay. This is an old man. He's looking for somebody named Scala. And he's telling you not to go to Death Peak. So he's kind of talking to himself in like his old craziness. He's been stuck here by himself. Okay, he designed the Ocean Palace and the Blackbird, but you don't know what those are and you've never seen them.
And you can't open that.
You can't open that door. Okay. So he will become very important later in the game, and you will see when we get there.
Yeah, even though I don't know much about him.
I'll talk about it later when we get closer to that point. Doing it now would kind of ruin the surprise. Alright, Wind Slash. Chrono at this point can almost one-shot these guys.
It's a fun new blade.
Yep, it's called the Bolt Blade in another game. That's just like what you were saying about Tonic. That's what they called in other game. That's what I remember too. Alright.
And my guidebook calls it Tonics.
Yep, because that's what they called it in the PlayStation release, because the PlayStation release had the same script dialogue that it had in the in this SNES. They changed this one to match the Nintendo DS release. I always wish this had a sequel, a real sequel besides Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross was good in its own way, but
and you talked about different thing that was like a real sequel.
well, Radical Dream version was something too, but yeah. Alright, so there's a bike here. We're gonna try to go to it.
Monsters coming.
Yep, robots are coming. You think it's time for a fight?
But it's not.
Nope, not time for a fight.
He's a racing robot.
Yep. Okay. I think you hit B to use your accelerators, yep. Okay.
What do you want?
So the goal is to beat him at the very end. So if I do like that, it can use a super speed. You have to be careful, you don't want to get behind him. If you're really good, you can just keep bouncing on him, and that's how you get the most points for the race. But I'm going to try to beat him so I don't have to do the walk of shame.
What's that?
If you lose, you can race him again, or you can sit there and, alright. Yeah, we beat him.
That booster at the end.
Yep, that's why I was saving him. The walk of shame is you have to walk in between and fight a bunch of mutants. So I try to avoid that.
And you do not have to walk of shame.
Nope, but he did. So he had a roll of shame. Okay, so if you go in here, there's a long passageway with lots of mutants to fight. There's also something called the logbook. If you get the logbook, you can record your best times and you can play the race.
40 best times.
Yep, and you can play the race as much as you want.
Yep.
I don't want to play the race.
And it becomes a fun little mini game.
Yep, it's a little mini game you can play.
What? So that you kind of like exactly.
It does.
You get to race long. It's very fun.
Yep.
I was like.
Alright, more friends.
More.
Okay, I can only get 3 of them.
Can you overkill?
I can get this one. Okay. Alright, that's that.
That's not very close.
Yep.
You just do one more time.
That'll finish that off.
Overkill.
Alright. Yep, we're still hungry. Gotta have some food, but no. Alright, there's a cool robot.
Yep. Since we're so close to learning about it, not just ours, yes. He's Luca repairs him, and she's fixing the robot. Are you going to call it R66Y or Robo?
We'll see. I'll think about it.
Let's see. I hope it's R66Y.
What? That's what you want to call it?
Yeah, R66Y.
I mean, we've used the default names for everybody, but if you want to change this one, I guess we can do that. Yeah.
That's cool. It's just Luke.
Yeah.
She does not like it when she's.
See? Remember my serial number. My serial is R66Y.
R66Y, cool. Cool, why are you talking about that one, too? I wish there was a cutscene if you put R66Y.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so you want it to be... You really want it to be this?
Yeah, so I wish there was a cutscene if you choose R66Y that she is like, that's just a serial number, and then you have to, and it's like, come on, there's different names, and then you put it 2 times, she's like, fine. And then,
There are games like that. In the beginning of Final Fantasy IX, there's a part where you have to talk about how you're going to kidnap the princess, and if you say 100 times you're going to kidnap the queen, they finally just give up, but you have to do it 100 times. It's really long. Alright, so who are we leaving behind? Are we taking Mara with us, or are we taking Luca with us?
we're taking Luca with us because the guide suggests it.
Okay.
And they suggest that because of magic.
Because, yeah, I mean, yeah, they can. Alright, sure. Speed +1, anything I got better than that?
Speed +2?
That's fine. 2's better than 1.
Yeah.
Alright. Guardian Manual. We'll leave with that. I thought I had something better. But, alright. Time to go to the next dungeon is the factory.
I would consider it a dungeon.
You wouldn't consider it a dungeon. Why not? Please just hit normal.
I would consider it a dungeon, but I guess you could. But I would consider it a dungeon because, like a dungeon, you can't just walk out of anytime. You could technically walk out of it anytime.
I just walked out of it anytime.
Yeah, you can
So
walk out of it anytime.
Dungeons you can too.
Usually no.
Yes.
Usually,
If I went to a giant cave, I could walk out of the cave. Right?
okay, some games you can't walk out of dungeon.
Okay. I mean, I guess it depends on what your definition of dungeon is. For my definition, it's anything that has a boss in it that you are working through. So in our case, let's see. See? You can't deactivate it. It's got a security system. Bad for you. Don't deactivate the security system is what it told you. Or it's going to get you.
And you want to avoid the green puddles because that's lines and
Yeah, you don't. If these guys are too close to each other, they have a reaction. The reaction is an explosion.
at least there's no reaction. And our guys are pretty much immune to everything and the reserve and
Alright, we learned laser spin. Now we knew supersonic. Alright.
spin.
The hatch is open.
I
Oh,
think
it's called supersonic spin in this one. Okay.
so that's I think it's cyclone and laser spin.
Yep. Put them together. And it's a shadow element attack. The cool thing about having R66Y is that his techniques count as various elements, so he's the one in the beginning of the game that you can get the most out of. He can use shadow techniques, he can use lightning techniques, fire. He doesn't have any ice, but he has those. Oh. What nice friends.
At least they're not next to each other.
Yeah, but I think we'll get rid of them with one wind slash. I think they're weak against lightning element. Because every time I hit them with lightning, it's killed them.
Yeah. I think everything next lightning.
Alright, so we got rid of them. There's another item. That's a titanium vest. It's a defensive upgrade. Let's see. 70. You probably need to get more. Because you're falling way behind. Alright, hammer arm. That's the equipment for R66Y. Increases his damage a little bit. Okay.
And diving's bad.
Yeah. Don't forget rat cheese for the pizza. Ugh. No. Nope, we're not doing rat cheese with pizza, sorry.
React. Yeah.
They will react, but I think we can kill them all with one attack.
Yes, you killed them all.
Yeah. I don't think they're weak against laser spin.
Yeah.
I think that heals them. But we'll just use that because I know it works. Uh-oh.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Well, it did. So. Alright, so we got that.
I just got my nails painted. If I want to see that.
Yes, you did.
And I painted. And watched TV while I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I don't know. AX1B, I think. No, I know it is A. Alright, so it's AB. Okay, that's right. You're supposed to learn that in another part of the factory.
But
I knew what it was. I was trying to remember on the controller what all of them were. Okay, we gotta escape. Security system's here to crush you.
hurry before it's too late.
Yep, your super strong robot just saved you.
And one spare one.
Yep. You know what? I just realized that by doing this, this probably means I have to come back in the factory.
Why?
Because I didn't do the factory floor part, and there's items over there I want to get. But it's okay. Now it's time to fight the R series.
So, just join. So that's his comrade.
Yep.
But
So now they're just going to beat him up. There's nothing you can do. If you go to try to interfere, Robo will say, stay away. See? So they beat him up really bad. They just keep attacking him.
you have to hard on.
You do, because they beat Robo up really bad.
Okay, this is kind of sad.
It is.
Like, seriously, I want you to.
Well, the Mother Brain series, the Mother Brain computer, which controls all these robots, decided that it didn't like humans. Alright, I need to definitely heal Chrono. It's not doing so good. I should have bought Morrow.
Strategy day to justice firewall.
No, it's not.
And they suggest using firewall on each well and if they have low HP with it.
Yeah, that's what I decided to do. I don't remember if Hit No Wave works on them. I'm gonna try though.
I think robots.
I would think so too, but you'd be surprised. Robo falls asleep. No.
You're mute.
Oh, wonderful. I got the worst combination of their techniques. Where they start throwing at each other.
And talks about stuff.
Yep, I gotta heal.
Say bye-bye to life.
It's alright. We'll get it.
Okay.
He's most important. I gotta keep him alive. If she dies, it's, you know...
Okay.
That's a sad thing, but it's not gonna stop me from winning.
Heal yourself.
She's just there to have another target. Alright, now it's time for the toss. Yeah, I do have great luck.
Yeah, you have the greatest luck. They're just tossing you for every one of their turns.
Yep. They could just hit me, but no, they're gonna keep throwing me in. Alright. Now they're gonna get their second attack where they just hit me and punch me out. Alright, well, we got rid of them. They're gone. Well, they tried to take me out. There we go. Beat the R series now.
I do robot emoji and a sad face.
Yeah. See? You got all beat up.
They're dragon now.
They are.
He's ever.
He
It's a
is.
big piece of. It's a big hunk of metal with pretty much with some emotions.
Yep. He's a robot. All right.
Shh, don't try to talk. Don't try to choose the world.
Yeah.
I don't know how far we'll get, but that's a plan.
What do you want to do after here?
Yeah, I mean, you're stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right? No one has ever asked me that before, Luca.
Yep. He's a robot. He's normally told what to do by humans, but now.
Yes. You're right. R665, thank goodness you're all right. Luca, you're well, let's hope I never have to do that again. There's a side quest that you can.
Yeah.
That you have to focus on again, and that, but you don't have to complete the side quest.
Nope, you don't have to. All right. So now we're gonna go through the gate. Uh-oh. Something happened.
Something happens.
See?
So I'll tell you what happened. You're now at the end of time because more than 3 people traveled through the gates. You ended up here.
Yep. Not a question of where, my friends, is when. This is the end of time. Travelers lost here and time's flowed. Turn up here. Okay? We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 23,000 AD. Okay? Okay. Who's staying here? I think it's R66Y right now. Okay. Pillars of light. Those are the different gates. Okay. We beat that, so we're at the end of time now. Okay. If we use this one, that takes you to 1999, Day of Lavos. You can go fight Lavos right there. But
you have to do this first.
you don't have to. How does he look? Strong or weak?
I think he looks too long.
Okay.
He doesn't actually look like that.
How it depends on strong. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Okay. Four types of magic: fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone has the same type. Okay. There's shadow, or that's light, water, and fire. Okay. Circle clockwise around the room 3 times and say, I want to use magic over and over in your head. Okay? You have to do this 3 times.
And you can't skip it.
Nope. If you try, he will not give it to you. So you will have no magic. So I typically do it at least 3 times. Maybe a 4th time just to be safe. Because if it doesn't count it, you don't want to have to redo it all. Alright.
So now he can use magic. He can now use lightning.
Yep.
She can now use ice.
Yep.
And she can now use fire.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to fight Specchio and see if we can get a
And
item
he's
set.
only affected by magic.
Yeah, he only gets hurt by magic, so we're going to try to hurt him with magic and see what happens. Alright. Okay. Yeah.
I found out Hatcher
What's that?
He once he uses magic, he uses a mat. He does that exact same type of spell and uses it onto one.
Maybe.
It's using it. No.
Oh. Oops.
I guess water is very weak to
Water's weak against light. Yeah.
where.
Alright, so I'm gonna wait for Marl so I can use our Laurel to heal everybody, because everyone's in rough shape right now. For whatever reason, Fire's the one that's easiest to resist. So if he really counters with the magic that you're using, then I'm just going to use Luca and have her use Fire. No, that's not what it is. Light powers some of the strongest. Let's see if we can beat him. At this level, he should be easy to beat, but it's also... get her up. Mid potion.
Oh, guys, haven't seen years. During those battles gone forever.
Yep, so if I use these items up, they're gone, so... Alright, back to attack. Okay, we beat him. Okay, every time you beat him, he gives you a set. He gives you some items. Okay.
One frog is water too.
Yep, frog is water type. Okay. There are some items that I would like to go back for in the other place. So, let's see. Alright, who has the weakest magic? Chrono by a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go back to this. No, that's where you're supposed to go. We're going to go back to Protodome, do some more in the factory that we missed.
Do what 4 times, Stinky Mom?
No, she was saying that when we were going around in circles, I said you got to do at least 3, but sometimes it doesn't count 1. So I just did it 4. Now, if I really want to, I can go backwards through all the way to get the other gate, which opens stuff up. Might do that too. I'm not in a rush to do anything.
Yeah, you're not the biggest rush in the entire world.
Oh. Okay, so that's an item you can get in there. Okay, you have to get to the cranes, and the cranes you can use to take out those barrels. Okay, I think that's what I wanted for her. Yep. Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright, so you have to get on the conveyor belt. Okay, it puts you on the conveyor belt. You have to go through a bunch of fights now. You know what? I should just use lightning because they're really weak against it.
Great idea.
After I kill this one, I'll do that.
Oh, that was a critical hit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stinky Mommy.
Does it hurt? Oh, it hurts circle. Good. Antipotent bomb. Okay. Because you combine the 2 elements, that is considered shadow magic. And it hurts these guys. Normally, I would have had Robo in here, and Robo can do rocket roll. Or, what do they call it? Supersonic roll. in this one?
I think it has the word wool on it.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up later. Don't. It's. You don't have your guide, so don't look on my phone, please. But we'll see.
So once you learn fire and ice, which will learn at the same time.
Yep.
We know. You get dash move, and in the guide there's always two different
Okay, there's a. This is the way up to the factory part. Alright, wind slash. I guess 3 of them's fine.
yeah, where was better?
Yep, 3's good.
3's better. 2.
Yep.
I just only one left, and you could just take it out with the rest of it.
Yeah, we got rid of him. Alright. So there's an item down there to get, but first I want to clear the barrels and stuff. Alright, so this is the computer. I believe it tells you what the password is. Oh no, AV, blah blah. Alright, that's fine. Those are the crane controls. Let's get down here in a second, but alright, that's one. And that lets you in that room. That room tells you the password to the security system, which you've already done. And then we need to, let's see, what else? There's one more thing we need to do.
You get to the library. Just a different area that you get to that has a weapon for that.
Okay. That's the crane control to get rid of that one. And then we can go down. That's one way to leave, or we can get that other item. I might be greedy and try the other item.
Do you have an item?
What, you want me to be greedy? Greed is good?
We like seeing as much of Chrono as we can.
What, I thought you wanted me to beat it in like 10 seconds.
No, it's already more than 10 seconds.
Alright, oops. I want double attack, I want this. Alright, so... Oh, it doesn't show all the techniques, alright. Alright, that's what I... Alright. So, we'll get this item over here. So there's an item in here. That's a bolt sword. Thunderblade.
Which you already have.
Yep, I already have that one. And I could just sell it, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, we have to fight these guys again. Let's see. Can we run?
Okay, you
Okay. Alright, so one thing you can do is to get that other item, you can get on the conveyor belt. If you hit one of these robots, though, you get picked up by the crane and have to go fight everybody again. So, yep, that's not going to work.
Okay. Okay, 2.
We'll see. Maybe after this one. Nope. I guess we just have to go through the thing and hopefully we can get off. Nope. Yeah, I got caught. Oh well. Time to go through the crane and fight the security again.
Well, at least you can use your lightning strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, for these guys, I'm just gonna use the antipoda bomb.
That doesn't so close to fall fight. You just do that to kill them.
Yep.
Looks like you're getting shot.
Yeah, they're just, it's a really strong technique. at this point in the game.
Yeah. And
I mean, there's not much point of Chrono actually attacking. It's a waste of MP right now.
yeah. It takes some time.
I'm going to say after Heckron, we'll probably retire for the day.
I've never seen a patch on my Facebook group. The last one, well, really, not a power. The power, so, yeah, just not really a pattern.
Well, you're saying you were going to say that we fight 2 bosses and we're done.
Yeah. But, well, if we fight Heckran, that would
be 3.
3.
I mean, I think I could get him in the next 20 minutes. I mean, I'm not really trying really hard to go fast, but I could probably get him in 20 minutes. But you seem tired, so we have to limit our streams to like an hour and a half. Now, if it was me, I could play longer, but I'm kind of tired too, so we'll just pretend we're both tired. Alright, let's see. Can I get a bladder? Oh, almost.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll fight him because it's worth it. Okay,
Is it?
not really, but...
At least you missed.
Yeah, I was hoping they wouldn't all attack. I was hoping I'd get all 3 of them real quick, and then... Stinky Mommy's tired too. Well, I guess everybody's tired. Let's go take a nap.
No, I don't want to do that. I just want I think, okay, we do the unusual thing. I watch speed running while you are asleep.
Well, Stinky Mommy's tired, so, you know, that's like our whole stream right here.
Tiredness.
No, I mean, that's like our whole audience. If our audience goes, it's just going to be us talking to each other. That's okay, though.
I don't think our audience is gonna go. Stinky Mommy's never laughing. I said Stinky Mommy's.
I mean, possible. She said she's tired, though. I mean, you know, sometimes it's like that. Alright, there we go. So we got some extra stuff I didn't need. Well, I mean, I guess the bow was nice, but... Alright, let's go to the Protodome. Let's go heal up.
Tired.
Huh?
I feel tired.
It's on the screen, yeah. It's on the chat. Yep.
I did that for on my own.
Oh.
You have to. Yeah.
Okay. So Medina Village is the next one we can go to. We'll go to Medina Village in 1000 AD. See, look.
Do you want to take?
Nope. Did you see we just busted out to somebody's house? Okay. Okay. So these guys don't hold grudges against us. See? Fiends aren't supposed to get along with humans. Okay, so 400 years. Some people hold grudges for a long time. These people do. So, Ozzy the 8th. Okay. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? It's like, why didn't you get rid of humans? Okay. Only magic will harm it. Oh, we got a speed capsule, which we're going to use to make Luca's speed better, because hers is terrible. And a magic one we will use to make Chrono a little bit better, too. Mostly Chrono is just going to sit down and relax, though. He's not going to do anything special. Okay, so you can annoy the fiends, and you can actually fight them. So we annoyed him until he decided he was going to fight us.
This phone actually doesn't think Chrono is like a bad spell check name.
It's because it's not normally a proper noun, but in this game it is. And Chrono's name is spelled wrong too. See? It's 200 gil a night. That's really high compared to everything else. This place, there's a bunch of chanting here. As you progress through the game, if you do the optional stuff, the statue changes. So for right now, it's the Great Fiend Lord Magus. See? So they're saying Magus was the one that made Lavos. Okay. So there's a random guy. Okay. So if we bleed, they'll attack us. All we have to do is beat the two of them.
And then you got
Yep.
stuff and spikes still cost a lot. There's a side quest you do and they accept the cheapest just shop accept the cheapest place in the entire game if you do a side quest.
Okay. See? Look. There's some amazing equipment here. You can't afford any of it. And they did it purposely. See? So nothing good there.
So like one place that's good.
Okay, now we're at Melchior. And we're going to look at his weapons. We obviously want this. We have the bandit's bow and the plasma gun because we bought that. We have the hammer arm. We'll buy two. That's fine. We want some more of those. Okay. So now we're going to equip Chrono with a much better weapon. It gives him some more magic, and it's going to be great for where we're about to head to. Okay, it's telling us that this cave up here is a way to get to where we want to be.
It's called Fiendish Flip. This chapter. That's my guide calls it.
Remember, some of the names are slightly different too because the book that you have is for the PlayStation, which is the same as the SNES. So some of the names are slightly off, but it's close enough. When you tell me those, I remember them more than I do the DS version. Because I was already an adult. Alright, let's not fight those, Jen. No. Okay.
So you want your feet to pops?
Yes. I can't remember if it's physical or magic.
It's magic.
Magic. Alright. These guys are not immune to anything, are they? Do you know? Okay. Because sometimes they do weird things like that in these caves.
But it looks like magic are still on.
Yeah, that's because fiends, while they're physically strong, they're really weak against any magic attack.
And mystics, they can use magic, but they're weak against magic.
Yep. It's like a double-edged sword. It's almost over. Just a little bit longer, okay?
Okay. I can live.
Okay, you don't seem like it. That's why I'm like ready to be done. Alright, so we got that down too. Alright. So, let's see. Another, I can't remember, some down here. No, that's the way to get to where we're going. Alright.
I am totally going back in time and we'll probably gonna do that. Die, sleep, I walk, speed, one combination.
Maybe, we'll see.
I'm not gonna sleep.
What? A nap is good for everybody.
It annoys me.
It annoys you? Why? Sleep is good.
I don't like sleep.
Sleep is the best.
I don't like sleep.
When you're an adult, you'll love sleep too. You
Yes.
feel like you never have enough.
Because kids always wake you up.
Kids do wake you up. They do wake you up a lot. Let's see. Maybe this is the way. Yeah, that's the way. Alright, I gotta go to the other cave to see what's in it. I can't remember. It's alright. No big deal. We'll fight everything. Ah, the roly-polies. Actually, I don't know what they're called in this one. Light slash? No. Cyclone? Let's see. No, that didn't hurt him at all. I was hoping to get him with some physical attack, but I guess they're the same as everything else in this cave. Because I was trying to save time, but instead I wasted time. Alright. What's it called? Oh. Boundillo. Okay.
Actually,
yeah, in the other translation, they're like rollies, polies. Roly-polies.
Yeah, roly-polies.
Yeah. Ah, some bad friends.
Oh, those are my least favorite. Last time we saw them, and yeah, but they did so bad things to me, and one time they even killed me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I tried to avoid all the bad fights. I can't.
What did you? Oh, you got further in the DS one? Where you fought bats?
In the aqua place, you fight bats.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so we got the magic scarf. I guess that's good for some people later, but not for us right now. We don't really need it. Alright, time to go. Fight some more rollies and then the bats later.
Roly-polies.
Yeah, there they go.
We're calling them roly-polies,
Let's see if we can get them all together. Let's see. Well, that works, I guess. Use the wind slash that way.
Let's do more damage.
Yep.
Because it's actually considered lightning. They do not make it.
We'll use antipode bomb.
She has ice in it. She has fire on the ice and it explodes.
Yep, together make shadow.
So pretty much.
I think it is shadow type. Yep, shadow. Ice plus fire. There are techniques when they get their level 2 spells, like lightning 2, ice 2. Those together combine to be shadow as well, but it's a triple tech. It uses all 3 of them. And there's even some enemy versions of your triple techs later. So there's one called, it's called Arc Impulse, I think. It uses Chrono, Marl, and Frog together. And there's an evil impulse technique that Ozzy, Flea, and Slash can do together. Alright, I don't want to like that.
And if during the last horrified if you when the center um thing is killed.
Yes.
If you attack the left bit, it'll do a thing that acts like X1.
Ah. Yeah.
But also a guidebook.
Okay. Yeah. It's fine. Alright, let's beat Hekron and then we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
Do our series some more later.
Yeah. Like next weekend after that.
I mean, we'll see. It depends on what we have going on.
Looks like it's a mystic.
Yep, it's another mystic. It's the one that the other mystics in town that hate humans were talking about. Alright, so now it's just time to wait for him. You don't want to attack him. He counterattacks with, I think, water too. Alright.
He's like, I challenge you to strike me.
Yep. He's in counterattack phase. We didn't need that. We'll just go and wait for him to get out of it. I thought he was going to say yes indeed.
He says yes.
Or he attacks everybody.
When he has a counter, when he has the attack phase, he says yes indeed.
Yep.
And
Oh, he says yeah in this one. When he does that attack. Okay. Wow.
I thought it's gonna be.
Yeah. We can wait. Alright, come on. Counterattack. Disable. Alright, antipotent bomb. He should be almost dead at this point.
Yeah.
I think he's got a little under 1,000 hit points. Yeah. Good. So he's defeated.
He's like fully mad.
Yep. So they think now if they go to the Middle Ages, they can defeat Lord Magus. Alright.
Or Magus. And that's some time.
Alright. So while I'm here, I'm going to take a stop to get some better. I think you go up here, you talk to the mom. That's the dad.
Tavern?
Yep.
And he has it.
Okay, there we go. So he builds equipment for Luca that we can use later. So, see Tavern's best.
Wow. Well,
It's a really good equipment. They have another one later. But since we're here, okay. So, just as part of our thing, we go to Chrono's house, and Chrono's mom is worried because they were going to execute him, but somehow he escaped.
he's like, don't worry, ever like that.
Okay, so now Luca is saying hi. Alright. Now we can later do, we'll change the party and introduce Robo, but for now, we're going to call it a day. So I appreciate all the time, but I think that's going to be done for it.
So, bye. That's actually, if you wait, that's actually why it says something like off with your hands. You're updating them?